Good morning. How the devil are you doing this fine day? Me? Well, I fell for it again. Every time I do an evening show, I have trouble sleeping. I don't know if it's adrenaline or simply playing the show over in my head, but whatever it is, I'm still laying there at 3:30 this morning, wide awake and thinking about last night's site equipment show. The mistakes I made, some of the stuff that I would have liked to have put in, but I didn't. That's the way it goes. Incidentally, if you missed it, the entire episode is now available to watch over on YouTube. Just search for Demolition News. Failing that, just go to demolition-news.com. Last night's show is currently the lead item over there as we speak. Now, while I am still awake, let me post the question of the day, roll the intro, and get this show on the road. Welcome to the Breakfast Show. I'm your host, Mark Anthony. It's Thursday, the 21st of April, and as that remarkably persistent guy just said, welcome to the Breakfast Show. I am your host, Mark Anthony. In today's distinctly demolition-flavoured show, we say a flamboyant au revoir to a French motorway bridge. Doosan offers a sneak peek at its Series 7 mini excavators. Liebherr harnesses technology to put you in control of your job site, and we're off to Italy to see a truly epic hotel demolition. And we'll get to all of that in just a second, but first, let's see who among the rich and the shameless will be celebrating a birthday on this day of days. Happy birthday! And it's many happy returns to former Empress of Russia, Catherine the Great. I wonder just how great she really was. It's also happy birthday to novelist Charlotte Bronte. Happy birthday to actors Charles Grodin and to Tony Danza and the Cure frontman Fat Robert Smith. Sorry, Robert. I know you tune in regularly. But far more importantly than all of those, a very happy birthday to one James Osterberg, the lead stooge, the godfather of punk. The man known to the world as Mr. Iggy Pop. Many happy returns to the one and all. Now, if you did tune into last night's side equipment show, and I know some of you certainly did, you'll know that we embarked upon a global tour that took in Russia, Poland, Italy, Australia, and France. Well, we're back to France this morning for some truly epic bridge demolition. Très bien, mes amis. Très bien. We've just had a comment come in, actually, from Gary Muirhead. Morning, Gary. Excuse me. Mamma Mia, nice demo job. You might want to save your Mamma Mias for a bit later in the show, because we've got something Italian coming up for you. But let's get this out of the way first. Now, if memory serves me correctly, the last time we touched upon the Doosan range of mini excavators, it was our fearless roving robot reporter Reg that was at the helm. Well, now the good folks at Doosan have released a somewhat smarter video showing some of the key features of the new Dash 7 series models. And we have it for you right now. Let's take a very quick look. Now, I can tell you we're going to be taking a closer look at those machines in a lot more depth very, very soon indeed. We all accept, some of us grudgingly, that technology will play a key role in the future of the demolition and construction business. It will be used to make work safer, more fuel efficient, more productive, and more closely monitored and managed than ever before. Now, given its position at the very cutting edge of the technological revolution, it's no surprise to see the mighty Liebherr leading the charge once again.
Every morning, I open the door to new challenges. I see them as a chance to broaden my horizon and to focus on my targets. As site manager for Deep Foundation, I have to work fast, accurately, and efficiently. With Liebherr, I can determine the exact position of every pile. The drilling process is recorded by PDE. This ensures profound knowledge about all important parameters. With my job site, I can record all events relevant to the process. For example, delivery of the concrete, all data are collected, displayed, and evaluated. After every milestone, such as completing a pile, my colleagues and I are immediately updated about it, no matter where we are. My days on site pass quickly. With such tough schedules, good organization is my key to completing projects successfully. Thanks to my job site, I have a good overview at all times, and I can do the required reports in a jiffy. Every evening, I can leave with a smile, because I know my job site keeps working for me, even when I call it a day. Your work at a glance. My job site.
There really are some smart people out there, aren't there?
The Miller GT series heralds a new era of unrivaled power and cutting-edge intelligent coupler technology, increasing job site safety, machine versatility, and productivity. It's the added versatility that you need at the value you can afford. To find out more, visit millergroundbreaking.com.
I said at the top of the show that today's episode was demolition heavy, and so we have some more demolition to show you right now. Italian demolition company DSG has produced a full 7-minute epic film detailing its work at a once famous hotel in Turin. 7 minutes is probably a bit long for a morning show, so we've done our own edit of that film and we're about to play it for you now. If you would like to see the full unexpurgated film, I will add a link in the chat while you're watching this. But get a load of this. The link to the full-length feature of that film is now in the chat. I would recommend it very, very highly if you have the time.
Axoft and Svantec are your high-end partners for noise, vibration, dust and air quality systems, sensors and software. To find out more, visit axoft.co.uk or call 01234 639 550.
So, after a precious little sleep, I awoke this morning to an email from the fine folks at Amazon. Every month they update me with the figures and the income generated by the sales of my various books. Now, I'll hasten to add, I'm not Stephen King, so those sales are relatively meagre. Why am I telling you all this? Well, once again, my first ever children's book, which was in fact my first ever book of any kind, My Dad Does Demolition, is the top seller. In fact, not only did it sell more copies than A Sight for Sore Eyes 1 and A Sight for Sore Eyes 2, The Japanese Way, Why JCB is the Apple of the Digger World, and Demolition 2051, it sold more than all of them combined. Let me just change the view there. That's what it looks like. When it comes to my various books, I often forget that many, in fact, of our viewers are blissfully unaware that they even exist. So I thought this morning it might be worth mentioning them again. Contrary to what it says on Amazon, the book is actually aimed at children of around 4 or 5 years old. and it's currently priced. I didn't price it, so I don't know where that's come from, but it's currently priced at just 99p. So if you have a son, a daughter, a niece, a nephew, a grandson or granddaughter with a birthday coming up, well, you know where to find it. You can head on over to Amazon. I'm just going to press a button. Bear with me 1 second. You can head on over to Amazon and just search for them by title. Alternatively, since it is by far our most popular title, you can go directly to My Dad Does Demolition using the link that I've just posted in the chat.
Sorry to interrupt the guy with the funny glasses, but if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button as it helps our channel. Or, better still, share this video with a friend or a colleague. Thank you. Right, back to Beardy.
Well, that pretty much wraps up this morning's show. I'm going to roll the outro in just a second before leaping gazelle-like over into the chat to see what you're all saying today. And if you can't stick around for that, then please stay safe. Look after yourself, your family, your friends, and your colleagues, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. But if you can stick around, I'll see you on the other side of this. And I've got something I would quite like to share with you all. Basically use you as a bit of a sounding board, to be perfectly honest. So let me roll the outro, and I'll see you in a second.